Attention. The show is about to begin.
Oh, hi guys. Yeah, I know this looks weird, but you know, don't. So it's a funny story. I have the original pink sheep that was found at the beginning of the season, and I gotta break these carpets. And it's been at my base forever, and, you know, I'm finally going to return it to, its rightful owner, I guess? Nim. Nim is the one that found it, and it's been stuck in a boat at my base for ages. And, well, you know, I figure it's time to bring him back home. Home-ish? But whatever. Oh, travel by boat on land is so slow. Row, row, row your boat gingerly through hell. Slowly make it to the portal. Then I'll ring the bell. I don't know. There we go. The alpha sheep. Okay, yeah, I don't know where to leave it there, so I'm just gonna leave a little sign for him. Here's the alpha sheep Pinky. Finally home. Finally home. Finally home. Find lag. There we go. I'm sure she'll find him. Why can't ring the bell? That's weird. Ring the bell! Okay. Well, enough wasting time. Whee! So for some reason, the next clip decided to just be a black screen. Maybe Dark Lag stole the footage. I don't know. But regardless, moving on, I'm working on a custom piglin barter farm. So this is going to definitely be one of the most annoying parts of this project. I've left, come back, so many times. It has been fruitful, but oh my goodness, this takes so long. So far, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 12 so far. 12 out of 24. 12 out of 24, and they can only have swords because the way my design works, it's archers would be bad. But we have a here's another sword guy. Excellent. Yeah, come on. Yep, nope. Don't murder me. Okay. There, that'll work. Come on. Yep, come on. Come on. You know you want to chop my head off. Come on. Hey, look. Why don't you take that carrot there, my guy? Ah! No! Idiot. There. Alright. 13 piglins captured. So this is going to be a multi-dimensional farm, kind of. It's not going to use some of the multi-dimensional mechanics that some of the farms use, like to bring the mobs over. Just the items. The main reason for that is item sorting in the Nether is difficult if you need speed. You can't have water streams. It's a pain in the butt. So I have opted to use a portal that will send the items to an actual item sorter, which is gonna be nice and snazzy. So that's gonna go right here, and then the farm itself, the trading module, whatever, is gonna go right about here. And I'll figure out some kind of build to go with it. That it's. I didn't really want it quite this close to the portal, but that's okay. I will figure out a way to incorporate that nicely. It's pretty tall, but it's not taller than my tower here, so it should be okay. So here in a little bit, I'm going to grab the materials for this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. In the meantime, it's time to go check on the shops. I checked on them earlier, and I got a bunch of diamonds actually, but I need to probably do some stocking maybe. I didn't really pay much attention to what was low, so I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I can start working on the project of the day. Let's see. Ooh, well, that's right. Mega beacon now. All right. Yeah, potions aren't doing well. That's typical. Okay. Alright, not much going on here, and they're still pretty well stocked. Alright. And... oh, nice. That's another diamond block for me. I like it. A few new items for sale here at the shop. I'm starting to sell coal ore, which no one's buying. Gold, which some people have been buying. And of course, you know, the gold, because I have the gold farm now. And it's at this point where I realize I'm also missing the gold farm footage. Doing great, lag, doing great. And debris, and I have not shown you guys how I'm gathering copious amounts of debris, but it's a super fun way to do it. Other than the super boring way of doing it, which is just digging and digging and digging and digging and digging. You know, I'm going to show you guys that real... what? Okay. I'm going to show you guys that real quick, and then we'll get on to this project over here. Oh, I forgot how long this is. Oh my goodness. Jerk. Alright. I can stop being on fire anytime. Alright. Here we are. More or less. Just enough rockets to get back, maybe. So, some of you may recognize this, some of you may not. This is a tunnel bore. And, you know, because who wants to dig all this out by hand? Not this guy. This thing's pretty cool, though, and I'll show you guys how it works. We're just gonna... boop. Watch. Here it goes. Boom. There we go. I have found that a good, like... I usually will go 2, maybe even 3 times before I actually check. Especially in the Nether. The only thing you really got to watch out for here is lava. But wait! There's more! And okay, so you will see I have a much bigger tunnel here. There is, you guessed it, another tunnel bore down here. This is the one. This is the mega bore, whatever you want to call it. This monstrosity is how I have managed to collect lots of debris. This thing is 8 barrels. 8. Go over here if I don't kill myself in the process. Woo! Yeah, 8 barrels. It destroys quite a bit all at one time, which is amazing. It definitely speeds the process up. I know some people will say it's probably more efficient to just strip mine. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I haven't run the numbers. I don't care about the numbers because this suits my purposes. And, I mean, how fun is this? Look at that thing. Synchronized, just boom. There it goes. And lava pocket. Yay. Oh, goodness. I almost feel like I should have went 10 barrels. This design is amazing. You can expand it. It's great. I will try to remember to stick a link in the description to both the videos I used to build this thing if you guys want to build one in your world. This also works pretty well in the overworld. Oh, that's a problem. No. No. That is the only issue with this bore, is you really got to be careful about ghasts. If the ghast fireball hits one of these TNTs in your duper, this whole thing is going up in flames. Okay, now on to the barter farm. That is the project of the day. I think I'm going to start from the bottom up. I'm going to build the item chute that sends everything through the nether, or through the portal. And then I will move on to the actual barter module that goes above this. It would have been nice to have this a little closer to the gold farm, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to do that, and I will show you guys the results once I'm done. Well, all right, guys, so here it is. I'm sure this probably took me way longer than an experienced redstoner would, but it's functioning. It's doing what I intended it to do. So essentially, the trader module will be just above this. Items will fall through into here. We'll push it and through the portal. And then on the other side, bam, there they are. Perfect. On this side, I can build the item sorter, and this actually kind of doubles as a chunk loader too. So could possibly build other farms really close to this and get, you know, kind of AFK at 2 things at once, which would be great. Anyway, I'm going to gather together the materials I need for the actual module, and then I will show you guys that once it's done. 3 hours later. Well, that was a lot of work. This is the monstrosity. I'm going to have to build something prettier around that, but it functions. That's what matters. So I will take you guys up here, take a look at this thing. This thing is, it's pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of myself, and I am aware it's probably not the cleanest redstone, but you know what? For a guy who doesn't really dabble in it, I'm impressed with myself. We're just going to call it what it is. It works. That's what matters. So, this is the chamber. Oh, they're angry. They're angry. So you stick all your gold in this here chest. Bam. That all filters through the system. You fall down onto the end rod. Of course, the piglins get very mad at you. Look at them. Look how angry they are. So you... There it is. You stand here. Make sure you're centered pretty good. Oh, you also have to fill up your inventory, or you'll pick stuff up as they throw it, and you don't want that. And you flip the switch, and the dispensers will start dropping it. Now, these top guys will actually grab them straight from the webs. which is rather convenient. Oh, get over yourselves and grab the gold. Any second. There they go. Okay. See? These guys grab the gold, and the dispensers are set fast enough to drop the gold down here, where these guys can grab it, and look at that. But as you can see, massive amounts of trades. Look at this. It's incredible. It's kind of crazy how much these guys drop. Alright, you guys done? Good. Alright, that's the piston pusher system. And as you can see, it makes sure all the stuff goes in the middle. You do get this occasional, you know, one that gets stuck with, I mean, well, that's probably like 4 black stones, not a big deal. But yeah. Let this run for a sec. So basically the principle behind this is that when they aggro to you, they all face you. They grab the gold, they trade, they will throw in my direction because they're aggroed at me. Or at least they were when they picked up the gold. See? Throws at me every time. Kind of bounce off the end rod. Either way, it falls within that square here. Most of the time. And all the stuff gets pushed into that center bit, where it falls through another web to just kind of slow the fall. So it kind of drops in batches. Yeah, otherwise it drops way too fast, and then the system just can't keep up. And, you know, you make sure... One thing I did learn, I just had this hopper clock running the pushers just non-stop before, but I've learned you really need to turn it off. Sometimes when you leave the area and you unload the chunks, it gets a little squirrely. Alright, I don't normally go through this portal, but I'll go through it just to go straight to the storage room. So, let's see. First of all, items shoot through the portal, and they land in this water stream. The water stream pushes it against the honey blocks, which then work their items into their respective sorters. Boom. Boom, sorters. Yeah, I can do that now. Okay. And that's... Well, I mean, you guys have probably seen an item sorted before, but there it is. And there we go. I still need to label these things, but look at all that. I mean, that was... Some of that's from just now, but most of this was from like a 5-minute test. The thing runs through gold so fast, like you really... Unless you had a massive stockpile, there's no way you're AFKing at it for very long. But obviously I'm going to need to AFK at my gold farm so I can get enough to be able to AFK it for a couple of hours. So, because I have a build that is going to require all the blackstone. Yeah, I put 4 sorters for that. I'm going to need all this filled plus like probably 3 times over. This thing is pretty powerful, I will say. I'm very impressed with it, and considering this is a custom design, I don't design redstone, but I promised myself I'd get better at it in this season, and that's what I endeavor to do. So that's my custom barter farm, and I will definitely be making a separate short video on how to build that thing. Just because, I mean, you guys might want to build it yourself. Look at all them trades I had. I mean, that's a lot of stuff, and it's a lot. And I was gonna just leave the barter farm like that, but I just couldn't do it. I'm ever the perfectionist, and there's just no way that I could just leave that ugly monstrosity the way it was. So I will leave you guys with a time lapse of me building something neat around it, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time here on the Randomcraft server. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all the things, show me some love, and yeah, bye. See you guys next time.